E-tron family wagon version. This is a rear-wheel drive with air suspension. I won't be making any consumption records, but I guess I will make some nice records for the noise samples and comfort with this car. Already I drove it here a few kilometers or 1.5 kilometers, and I love it already. But let's consumption trip. Zero the consumption. Where did it zero? I was able to. Okay, so now it zeroed it. Let's start the test. Air conditioning is off. Temperature set to 21 Celsius. This one was with the wheel covers, so it's the basic version, but this had the sport package or something like that. Driving to the main road smoothly, and let's see, does the cruise control work in this one? Put it to 50 here, and this had some adaptive cruise control. I'm not sure, do I like it on the test, because it will change how it does. But this one also has electric mirrors, and this will take some getting used to. The visibility is quite good, but to see where you are actually looking, you need to be looking a little bit different place than normally. So let's see how it goes. Let's take here, and also with this car you can adjust the regen setting with the pedals, which is nice, or you can go to directly with the central dash flip to B mode, and then you are in one pedal driving mode. The air suspension makes the car feel like you're just gliding. You cannot feel the tiny things at all. Now we need to leave a little gap. We have 40. Let's see. Go, people, go. Pulling all the time the steering. It doesn't want to drive so close to the curbs, and I understand you don't want to break your wheels if you can drive a little bit center. But yeah, coming to the first turn to the left, this car has normal stock, so it's quite easy to put the signal. Need to push. Look, is there cars coming? Can we get through? Yes. Now to regen mode. 15.7 kilowatt hour consumption. Now try to put it to 30. One flip and it just works. You don't have to guess, you don't have to curse, you just flip once and it works. That's how cruise control should work. You shouldn't start to read your manual on the screen and see what the heck is the problem. You just have a button or switch, you press it and it works. And now there's some biker going. That's not good. Let's see if we can overtake before the test section. Yeah, we will overtake this one. I would say the softest car so far I have tested there, as the cruise control went off because I overtook the lady, but very gentle. I think I have to get a car with the air suspension next time, or build one. It's so much better. Okay, next turn coming here. Consumption reading 15.3. It's there if it should be visible. There it blinks green light on the dash and also on the speaker inside camera. It's blinking and showing that you are trying to turn. Okay. This car weighs, I think, 2100 kilos, so it's not very light, and that's why the consumption in the city is quite high, because rolling resistance is also quite high. Okay, red light. 2 flips of the switch, it goes to regen mode. One less, it's not so hard. Let's try to get the green light here. Yesterday I drove the refreshed Model Y rear-wheel drive, and it felt really nice car, and I liked it a lot. But how this car drives and works, there's no question I wouldn't take the Audi over the Model 3. Of course, the Model Y is a little bit bigger, maybe a little bit luxurious, but here everything seems to be few notches better on the comfort side. Okay, let's see, do we get a green light? 70 coming, but we don't want to go to that car queue on our test section, because we need to get readings. Yeah, we got through. Okay, I think we can put it to 70. Okay, 70 is activated. Also in this car I have a lot of room for my right leg, and left leg can lean there on the side. Very nice cabin for the driver, tall driver, 193 centimeters tall. Okay, this section coming. I will start yelling on the marks. Yep. 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 Perfect. It's so silent inside that the feeling inside the Model 3 was that, wow, this is quiet car, but I think this is next level quietness in this Audi. Of course, if the price is almost double, you should get more quieter car for sure. But it's just really nice car to drive. I have owned the Audi A8, the first D2 model, then Audi A2s, few of them actually, and Audi A4 B6 TDI version, and Touareg, and this is the definitely most sophisticated car so far to drive. Of course I had the ID3 also, but that was more sports suspension and stuff like that, so it wasn't so comfy. And also I drove the Cupra Born also yesterday. It was basically the ID3 Seat's version of the car. temperature actually is only plus 9.5 Celsius, and today is a little bit windy. But since we have the camera mirrors, this car should be very quiet on the highway, because there's not so many hissing coming from the mirrors as all the other cars I have tested. Let's see if I put it to 50. Here we could use something, but I don't know. Maybe it's now okay. Does it keep 50 or start driving faster? I think here is already faster speed limit. But yeah. Yeah, it's warning you driving too fast, but there comes the 70. How early does it see that 70 is coming? Aha, there it showed. And when you go past it, then it accelerates, but here, red light coming, so again double switch on the pedal, and it's one pedal driving. Very easy to use. I haven't tried yet the windshield washer, but that should work also. Okay, seems we are around 15.2 kilowatts when we turn to the highway. Let's see how it changes on the last few hundred meters. You could hear the tires of the other car quite well. I will have to check, is it double glazing in this car. Okay, now we turn. 16.4, 16.3 kilowatt hour here. Plenty of power, even I'm just gently pressing the gas pedal. Now it's tricky. Because I have no normal mirrors. I really am not liking these on the highway. Gets lots of use to. Okay, let's put 120. Yep. Whoa, it goes smoothly on the highway. I yelled there yep when there was a good place to take noise samples, because there were so many cars on the highway today. I think I won't get the 100 km per hour noise sample, but let's see, maybe there is coming up. Yep. I'm pretty sure you can buy here in this Audi double windows also, but it's not on the lowest end models probably available for free, because even some of my Audis A8 had double windows back then, so There is little bit delay on the steering, like little wobbliness, so the tires are not super responsive at the moment. I will show in the end what tires did this model have. But there's a minor steering delay when you change the lane. Of course it translates to more comfort also in a way. And you lose a little bit of efficiency also. There's also a warning that is it trunk gate open or something like that. No, looked like close. Okay, next consumption measuring point. .1 kilowatt hour. Okay, red light coming. First we go with the one regen setting, and if needed we put the other one in use. No, we need to glide more, it's even too hard. A little bit uphill, so it's and full stop if you flip it twice. Okay, which model had the, was it INEC 5 had 3 or 4 different settings for regen, and maybe that was too much. Just few is enough. Then, you know, double tap, we have full regen. Double tap other direction, it starts to glide in neutral. Next test speed there in the city, 40 kilometers per hour. Okay, 40. Now it wants to drive higher speed than I want to drive, so we have to use the leg. Let's hope I get some good samples. The tram again, there's too many trams going in this city. It's always on the left side making noise, and you cannot escape that really. But it glides in neutral quite well in the city. Section coming. Let's put the cruise control on. It should now slow down to 30 if the guy is true. Yeah, it slowed to 30. Let's see, does it even stop to the traffic lights? No, it won't probably. So that was weird. Why it didn't want to then stop on the traffic lights? It was totally red. Yeah. We need to move to the right lane. It's really difficult to estimate from these camera mirrors, how close actually the car is. Take some practice. It starts to come yellow there when it's dangerous, what the car says, like the normal mirrors also have, but still very difficult to evaluate the distance to the cars. Even it looks pretty much the same. It's more difficult to trust that is it actually so far. Let's hope we are able to get here a good measurement with this car on the cobblestone, because I think this will be the quietest car so far. I even try to slow down here so I would get the red light. No, I don't get the red light, but let's put it to 30. Okay. Yeah, we got some cobblestone test. That's really good, because I think this car will be the benchmark for comfort for sure. You cannot feel so much vibration in your seat than with the metal springs, even how comfy the suspension have been set, but air suspension takes it to the next level. Okay, in the turning of the right we measure consumption at the moment 15.3. It seems this car will beat the all-wheel drive Model Y and maybe even the Ioniq 5, but let's see. 15.4, no bikers coming. So here is 50. Yesterday all the cars said 30, so we cannot trust these systems at all. Maybe here was the road construction, I don't know. Just to switch off the flick of the switch. Weirdly, it didn't now brake to stand still on the down here. The seats are sport seats in this car, and they fit my body quite well. 105 and 193 centimeters tall guy. I have a little bit of trouble to see here now the traffic lights. It's so high there, and I have to like duck a little bit. Actually, this car had a glass window. I could have fastened the camera on the on the center axis like in Tesla, but well, next time. So green light coming. Go to the left lane. There's less cars in this lane, and usually the right turning people are slower to go forward. Even both lanes go straight. We again stay at one traffic light here. Watch the curbs. Steer again. Keep turning or going. Now it's stopped. So we are on the right lane. Give room for this guy. Then we turn right. I don't know why Tesla is not offering air suspension on the models. It would be so great to have a Model 3 with air suspension from the factory. You can always build stuff, but if you buy expensive new car, do you want to start building your own air suspension to that? That's a question. Lose your warranty. And 15.5 kilowatt hour here. Consumption. Coming to the last part. It's really quiet. I think we were even able to drive it under 30 minutes, so the road was quite clear. We were quite lucky with the traffic. Okay, 15.4 kilowatt hour. Let's take some. So the wheels. Why doesn't it work? Park. Oh, so once the wheels. It automatically pulls the seat back, so it's easier to get out. So 225 55 19 winter tires. Pirelli. P0 Winter electricity. Yeah.